Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My camera is clear about that. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are being productive, staying out of trouble. I just wanted to share and jump on with you guys today for a little bit, do a quick live, nothing scripted or planned, but thought it'd be a good idea for you guys to just get to know me just a tad bit better. If this is the first time that we have come across, I want to say welcome to the channel. If you are somebody who has been watching and have been a part of the community for a while, I appreciate you. Continue to come back. Feel free to share the information that you get on the channel, because the more people we can impact, the better. And that's what I'm looking to do, is share as much as possible, so that way, as a community, as a team, we can go ahead and share a good message, a positive, inspirational message, to be able to help folks in our community and just continue to provide, again, positive impact. That's what it's about, right? So the video I watched earlier today, I actually left in the description so that you guys can check it out. It was about a gentleman, and before I get started, let me just say I don't know too much about him personally. The video is not about his whether he's a scam or a liar, about the stories he told in prison. It's nothing related to that. My whole goal is, I watched this video just randomly. It popped up today, but the way that I interpreted the information, it was a positive story. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I did a short about it earlier, but I just been thinking about it all day. So I said, let me just share it and go a little bit more into depth in case you guys did miss the short. This might be even better, and you can go back and catch that if you want to. But Wes Watson is his name. And the thing that was crazy, I think the story was like ex-con goes from $200 to, 30 million or $2 million a month or something like that. So I'm interested to see exactly what he did, how he was able to make that transformation. Because one thing I believe is, a lot of people make excuses for why they can't do certain things. And if you ask me, you can either make money or you can make an excuse. You can either make progress or you can make an excuse, but you can't do both. A lot of people tend to want to make excuses, point the finger, and then when they're not where they want to be or doing what they want to do, it's somebody else's fault. But you got to take ownership, take accountability, and be responsible for your actions, because you're in control, right? So, again, $200 is what he said he was given after he stepped foot out of jail. So he walks out of jail, gets handed $200, and that's his, go into the world and figure out, what you're going to do from that point. And based on the experience that he had while he was in jail, training, working out, and doing everything, as a matter of fact, he was already, don't ask me how, he was already sharing on social media, leveraging social media platforms to give away free value to people that were looking to maybe lose some weight, maybe gain some weight, gain some muscle, whatever the case may be. And because you're training constantly, and that's something that you're doing, obviously you don't have to be certified and hold any type of credentials. People can look at you and say, man, I want muscles like that. And if you can tell them, hey, do X amount of push-ups, do X amount of sit-ups, do whatever you need to do in order to gain these muscles, and you can help people achieve the results that they're looking for, then you're providing value. And that's all you need to do in the marketplace to be able to earn income. So here it is, somebody with 10 years on his record and $200 to his name starts to develop a business by just helping people with knowledge that he already has. So that's one of the lessons I want to share with you guys today. Don't underestimate the skills or the value that you're able to bring to the marketplace. Things that may be simple and easy for you may not be simple and easy for somebody else. And that could be an opportunity for you to help, teach, train, motivate, encourage, and be that helpful hand that somebody else may be looking for. And that's where true value is provided, and riches and everything else that you could want will keep on coming to you as long as you're able to provide value. And don't think that you have to be an expert, because just remember, even though there's probably more people that know more about what it is, the subject or the topic or whatever industry you might be thinking about getting into, there's probably a few people that don't know as much as you do. So in other words, you don't have to be the know-it-all and have all the answers. but to certain people, you can actually help them out because you're further along on the journey and they're on the same path that you're on. You just maybe started before them, or maybe you picked up a lot of the information faster because you had mentors, coaches, or people that held your hand along the way and gave you the information. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Then the next thing is, $2 million a month. What could that do for your life? Getting to a point where you're thinking of $2 million coming into your life on a monthly basis. For some people, they can't even think about that, right? Now, what I want you to focus on is if somebody with $200 to his name and a record can come to that monthly income because they gave themselves time to develop the skills that were necessary, what is stopping you from doing the same thing? That's the question, because everybody has an ability to learn new things, develop, and keep on growing. The choice is on you, whether you want to do it or whether you want to make excuses. This is what we're talking about. You can either make things happen or you can make excuses as to why they didn't happen. So I want you guys to think about things that maybe you dreamt of, or goals that you set for yourself that maybe you put to the wayside because something or another came in and derailed your plans or paralyzed you and you couldn't move forward. Now's the time. You have an opportunity today, if you're watching this, to be able to take the next step. All you need to do is just move forward. If you've been moving in the wrong direction and moving further away from that goal, it's okay. Just make a 180 and go in the other direction and move towards your goal. If you don't have any goals, then that's a different problem. We can definitely address that. You're not done. You just have to decide and make the effort, make the attempt, because nobody's going to be able to do it for you. At the end of the day, you're going to have to make the choice and make the decision to actually do it for yourself. And I'm here to help. If you guys need assistance in any way, shape, or form, I may not have all the answers, but I promise you, I have people that are in my network that could potentially assist you more than you know. And if you don't reach out and ask for help, then how do you know that, the answer is not, a text away, a call away, a message away? So what does opportunity mean to you, right? Some people hear the word opportunity and they think, it's a scam. It's got to be some kind of, scheme. When I hear opportunity, I think about chance. There's an opportunity. There's a chance that things could go my way. There's also a chance that things could go another way that I don't desire. There could maybe be a desired outcome that I don't want that's possible. I understand both sides and I move forward after I evaluate the risk versus the reward. So I want to offer you guys the opportunity today, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's going to be a Zoom business presentation. I'm going to be hosting it myself. I want to just share information. It's an informational opportunity presentation, if you will, right? So what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys an opportunity to check out. Whether you choose to take advantage of it or not, it's totally up to you. What you do with the information after you get it is totally up to you. I just want to invite you to come and get the information. You or somebody else that you may know could use this information and be able to change their lives and help so many people in the process, which is why I'm sharing it. So again, just leave a comment, leave a like, leave some suggestions. Let me know how you guys are feeling, what you guys are thinking about. And that way I can respond accordingly and continue to provide value and information that will be able to help you guys. I don't want to stay on too long, but I just wanted to share that piece with you guys and give you guys something to think about on today. And if you guys, again, have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments section and I will be able to see it and get back to you. Other than that, stay productive, my friends. Just continue to find different things that are close, that are pushing you closer to that goal that you set. And again, if you haven't set any goals, it's not too late. Just sit down, think about what it is you want and start moving towards it. We'll talk again soon. Take care.